All right, I think we're good to go. That's right. So what's going on, Jerome's Minnesota Vikings are allegedly trailing the Greasy, Grimy Green Bay Packers 10-6 in Lambeau. All right, and the Packers get the ball, start second half. Nice little 2-minute drive at the end there by the Vikings getting into field goal range. J.J. McCarthy. So McCarthy is definitely minding his P's and Q's. I think O'Connell is doing a really good job of mixing up the run game as well as giving McCarthy a couple of pretty easy looks and throws. Justin Jefferson is out here just doing the damn thing, right? Jefferson, he's truly putting this team on his back, man. Same thing with Aaron Jones. Same thing with Jordan Mason. The run game is just shredding out there. The offensive line is good to go. Darrisaw's fine, right? I didn't even think about, Darrisaw's fine, right? But the offensive line, Ryan Kelly, they're just mashing out there. They're just hat on a hat, body on a body, and they're just moving dudes, right? And the Vikings only coming away with 6 points. So I know that the 3rd and 1 Hawkinson quarterback sneak, no tush push. There's no pushing of the tush, but the sneak, it's going to have some criticism because it didn't work. It's just like the 3rd and 1 moonshot from McCarthy to Jefferson. Like, you're going to get criticism if it doesn't work, right? And if Hawkinson picks up 3-4 yards there, we're good to go. But it didn't work, and then deep handoff, and Jordan Mason got stuff, even though the entire offense was looking really damn good. All right, so it's a little bit of woulda, coulda, shoulda right now, but overall, the Vikings are still in this game, certainly. The Packers, the run game is looking really good. The defense is bending, not breaking outside that first drive. Now, you may be wondering, well, how come Diamond Dallas Turner wasn't in that first drive? The Vikings got stuck in a personnel matchup because if a team goes up-tempo on offense and they don't sub, the defense does not get a chance to sub. And the Vikings were likely in a heavy personnel package to start, and then they got stuck. All right, that's why Diamond Dallas Turner wasn't out there in the first half, but certainly making himself known. Good stuff. Also good stuff is the annual November food shelf fundraiser going on right meow. Venmo's, Cash App, Super Chats during the live stream in November will go towards Twin Cities food shelves. Currently sitting at 23 and a quarter, somewhere in there. $3K goal for the month, as well as donation links in the description below. Plus, if you donate directly to our friends over at Every Meal, email producer Ali, ftw@gmail.com to be included in the tally. So, like I said, if you got a question or a comment, toss a couple bucks in the super chat. Chris the Turbo, $2. William leads the team in scoring by 36 points. That's not uncommon for the kicker to lead the team in scoring. The Irish American, $5. Well, this is trash. I kind of feel like wearing my number 9 jersey. I kind of feel dirty wearing my number 9 jersey. Why? Irvin Castillo, $2. At least we got a kicker. LOL. We just need a quarterback. I don't know, man. It kind of feels like JJ's looking kind of good. All right, he's making the throws that are there. Hasn't made a bonehead decision as of yet. I fully understand. Like, hey, taking that sack on 3rd down. Or on 2nd down, pushing them to the borderline of field goal range. That's no bueno. That's no Gouda. Fully get that. Yeah. Kellen Ragnasis, $7. No injuries, and he's got a chip, but Hawk is not the same. Also, these safeties got to go. Draft Downs. Caleb Downs would be so good in this defense, man. Keep running the ball, and we're due for an interception. Absolutely right. Where it does seem like the entire defense, like, I feel like they've been lacking juice at times, and I don't think it's that simple as like, well, they should have Cameron Bynum, but I don't know. Grenard being out certainly puts a damper on things. Turner's been a bright spot. Wilson's been great. Redmond's been great, but I don't know, man. Where's the turnovers? Where's the turnover sellies? I feel like we're due for one, right? And the Packers just sort of controlling the line of scrimmage. Love has made some throws. That 3rd down one, just sort of a moonshot over the top of Cashman. That hurt, man. Yeah. But I understand frustration right now. But Will Throw's looking great. Aaron Jones is ripping the cover off the ball. He's averaging 5.3 yards per carry. Jordan Mason, 6.3. The entire Vikings offensive line has looked really good. Looked really fantastic, man. Jefferson out here fighting the good fight, 341 on 4 targets. Making the most of what he's got. I actually think that's smart. Giving McCarthy a little bit of a breather, and not putting him out there was chucking it 30, 35, 40 times a game, which I think overall is good. Derek Baker, our guy, $20. Another special team F up. I love that they miscounted and they had to burn a timeout. Where are Hargrave and Allen? It's a good question all season. Offense too predictable. Kevin Collins must try McCarthy run and pass more. I actually think the offense is okay right now, right? And when he tried to get too tricky by half, too cute by half, that didn't work out. Let's see here. Junie Folkwood, $50. At this point, I just want to see JJ still progressing forward. Skull for life, absolutely. Kick 31, $10. I have no idea where you guys see McCarthy. We are running a super condensed playbook because there's no confidence in McCarthy. Hard to watch this compared to last year. Okay. So I guess that 18-yard pass to Jefferson, that didn't happen. Yeah, the whole dime right over the defender, right in front of the safety, that didn't happen at all. Yeah. Again, this is why the Vikings have never developed a quarterback, is because the fans just aren't accustomed to it. They're used to it. They got problems. Yeah. Oh, look, the Bears are being forwards yet again. Shocker. It's Bandit, $2. This is where we stop running the ball. It kind of seems like, right? Yeah, McCarthy's got 11 passing attempts right now. He's going to end up at 50. Let's see here. Ray Petty, $2. I want to see JJ use his legs more. Absolutely. And I feel like O'Connell, missed the point where fans are saying we want JJ to run more, and he's thinking designed runs. No, we're talking about, hey, everything's covered up on third down. You have a little crease. You're good at sensing pressure in the pocket. Why don't you just Charlie skedaddle for 7 yards on 3rd and 4? How about you do that? Oh, Irish American, $2. Skull Wild, Kappa. Okay. Archie, why is your X account protected? Please accept Gala bots. But hopefully that's getting cleared up now. Also, we're based in Pakistan. But overall, I call me nuts. I kind of feel good about where the Vikings are at right now. Even though the Packers 3rd down, 5 of 7, that's certainly no bueno. The Vikings 2 of 3, close in yardage. I don't know, like those couple of drives, especially that opening touchdown drive where the Packers just marched on the Vikings, but they're outside of the scripted plays. Everyone's settled down, and we just need that spark on defense. Like, I know the AVG's been missing time, but like, where's the AVG? Where's the Gink 6? Can we have that? It'd be good. Mitchell Harding, $2. Will you slam another Ford Loco at 100K subs? We're trying to be a better role model here. So I don't know if it would be a Ford Loco. Maybe it'll be a Celsius. That's way too much caffeine. I feel like a Celsius lawsuit is coming because there's way too much caffeine in those, man. Who could it be now? $5. I never want to hear Ponder mention with JJ. JJ can be erratic, but that can is legit. Ponder was inaccurate and had a limp noodle for an arm. Fair. Absolutely were. I think it was Meat Sauce. It just put out a picture of Christian Ponder when JJ had an incompletion, just like, you do. I don't like the insult, you don't know ball, because usually the people who toss that out there know the least about ball, but that's a not knowing ball moment. Absolutely. Irish American, $2. Fire KOC, chance incoming. Well, I mean, the chance could come, except ownership isn't going to fire KOC. Not after the choice to invest in McCarthy as well as the extension. Just not going to happen. Quasey, though. Retired vet, life, $2. I kind of wish JJ wouldn't think so much. Don't think, just do. That's what he needs to do. And that's exactly what's happening right now, because the whole mechanics, his base, his feet, his eyes, he's thinking about it. And eventually he'll get enough reps in where it's second nature and he can just play, right? So the muscle memory needs to be built in, but that's why we have to give it time. Corey Munya, $2. Let's go Vikings. We got this. Just keep pushing. Yes. That's the attitude I want to see, because nothing in life is easy. Anything easy is not worth going after. And hey, it's going to be tough. Going to win in Green Bay, but the Panthers did it. The Vikings have done it very recently. So let's do the damn thing, right? Running game, continue to go wild. Defense, Diamond Dallas Turner, AVG. Could we please get something going? Jalen Redmond one time. I feel like a punch out is coming. I feel like a fumble 6. Kind of nice. How about a little Gink 6 action? Packers come out, a little screen pass. Andrew Van Ginkel says, mine. Zargoza, $2. Robert, Isai, and Navia love the show. Skull, hey, you're fantastic. Listen to your dad. Sebastian, $2. Hi from France. Thanks for your great job, Skull. Ha. Merci beaucoup. Good times. Who could it be? $5. Is the scouting department holdovers from Slick Rick? Some of them are. Yeah, but Kwesi over the years has brought in a lot of his own guys as well. McDonald Fork, $5. Good thing that we have Brosmer after JJ McCarthy expires. If JJ doesn't pan out, we'll still get a chance to see Max. Actually, Max is on a UDFA contract, so it's a 3-year deal with an ERFA season and then an RFA. So it's pretty concurrent, with McCarthy's 4-year deal plus 5th-year option. So it's okay. But fired up, man. The Packers get the ball. Defense steps up, takes that damn ball away. Vikings go down, get points. I feel like this first half was a nice little confidence boost, right? Because McCarthy had so much slander, so much hatred, so much vitriol this week from the national media, running haircuts, the haters and the losers, and even some Vikings fans too. But it's okay. It's okay. Out here being efficient, playing within himself, not making the big time mistake, and just looking good in the hood. That's what we're going to do. We're going to keep running the damn ball with this Minnesota movement company up front. We got wild horses. Just the defense. Step up one time, man. One time. Irish American, $2. Thank you for having production value in halftime. Hey, thank you. I love these little halftimes because you can tell. I was a little morose at the start, but then talking things out with the Jeromes, I'm getting fired back up again. Vikings gonna seal this thing out. I just feel good, believe, right? Because this is the Packers Super Bowl, remember? Anyways, that's it. All right, we'll back here for post game, joyous post game, as well as winners and losers.